I went way too early for the last guard, so that was my own fault, I
My
guess.
way over to the Contessa's house. Maybe I'll pick up a few leads on the location of Sly and Murray.
The thing about grinding this episode is that it will just screw you over at the very end with the terminal skip.
Aha! The Contessa is out making her rounds. Wait a second. The feathers on my sleep darts vibrate near sounds. If I maintain my
At least I improved my
position
summer
on top
best
of
by
this
17
parabolic
seconds
dish,
that run.
I should be able to hear that frequency at a distance.
17 and a half.
This is great. If I tag the Contessa with my darts, I'll be able to listen in on whatever she says. I might even learn where she's locked up Sly and Murray.
The floor gang is falling apart. Spice shipments have overstocked. I never would have joined if I'd known it would be this easy to disrupt the plan. At least the Cooper gang is under lock and key. Their lopsided morality flies in the face of man's inherent selfishness. Ah well.
I wasn't even supposed to be one of the difficult jobs. That's listed under the easy ones for me. The only scary part is the last guard, though.
How come no one ever thought of this before? Hypnotize criminals and force them.
But I didn't even use my own visual cue there, I just went for it for some reason. And I know, if I just go for it like that, I usually fail. And I failed, so... my own bad. But you can kill him and then glitch high jump onto the roof and stealth kill the other guard, but no, he wanted to knock me down, so I had to run all the way up in 2 versus 2 them instead. And since I was on half HP, that's not possible, because they are the most overpowered flashlight guard in the game, except for episode 8. Why can't all the flashlight guards be like episode 1, 2 rather, and 3? 2 and 3? Like, with those guards you can go 3 versus 1 and take them all out without even taking half your HP and damage.
Conceivable! She's no healthcare professional! Why, that's the most heinous crime I've ever heard of!
But the daytime saves are pretty much free in this episode, the lightning action one. And then there's like 30-40 seconds in code capture, which is not as free, but they're not too difficult to get either. And then disguise bridge is like 10-15 seconds, which is semi-free. Oh, also gold. And they didn't put it at sub 40.
System for the electromagnetic.
Yeah, it was like 0.0 second gold.
The trade tracks, I should be able to reverse their polarity, thereby turning the trade into a giant projectile. Without question, its impact on the prison walls should create a hole large enough for Sly to escape through. Like a good computer hack job. Now the left analog stick should control my... I'll have to hack through these barrier nodes. I should move the right using both analog sticks at the same time. I'll be able to...
I didn't even realize his dialogue is cut off, dependent on how far you got.
The train should be picking up speed. more to go. Speed up the train by at least 50%.
Hey, FOS. Yeah, good morning here. I've been awake for 9 hours. My sleeping schedule is so fucked.
Terminal.
So you have like normal then. I woke up at 1 AM. And then I streamed for 4 hours or so. And then I went offline.
Yes, the train's
And then I went back online later.
Now, on to reverse the field's polarity.
Like 42 minutes ago. Meaning if I had not reset 3 times, this would have been a finished run by now. Hopefully.
Trajectory.
2 PM. That's what I've been usually getting between like 2 and 5, I guess. Now lately it's been completely out of hand the last 2 weeks or so.
Along the prison wall are outfitted with a motion tracking device. There's no way for Sly to escape. Unless I take those guys out with my RC chopper. Nightmare in turtle form. Please don't let that be the rotator coupling. Fear me. That'll burn ya.
Damn, you're working on a remix.
Hi, can you read me?
How I missed that sensuous voice of yours.
Save the jocular comments for later. Do you see that hook above the train?
Yeah?
I'm pretty bad with everything that's music related. I would assume. I've never actually tried, but
Then swing on to the back of the train. I've already established a safe house and downloaded its GPS coordinates.
okay, please give me a angle I like. It always gives me this shitty angle, and it seems to be like random or
You
something.
do. Thanks for busting me out.
Maybe depends on
You know the old saying, you can't
the
count on
RC
a friend
position
that
or
lost you out
something.
of jail. What kind of a friend are they?
Truer words were never said, wizard.
Okay. It seems to have been giving me that one a lot lately, and I've always gone the wrong way around with the camera. How did he not? Whatever. needs to go in 35 minutes. I should be finished within 35 minutes if I don't reset again. I think my attempt counter said either 2 out of 3 or 2 out of 4 before I started this. And my sum up said 17.86, I think. Nice. Nice. I shouldn't square boost. Interesting. Stupid
With all due
episode.
respect, it looks an awful lot like a water tower.
I hate this episode.
What she wants you to think. If we try to free Murray while that thing is operational, why...
What, we'll have plenty of fresh drinking water?
Like the percentage of good/bad
I do owe you one.
jobs is just too much. Eavesdrop is boring, the train hack is okay, wall bombing is yeah. Lightning action is decent. Code capture is hard and bad. The sky spirit is annoying. Close to Contessa is extremely hard to do flawless. Big House of Roll is very easy.
So
Operation
you
is
want me to break the
pretty
ground
hard.
circuit on all these lightning
Germany
bolts
most of
so
this
that a
week.
bolt will strike and
Wow.
destroy the giant
I've only
attack
been to Germany
robot
once.
posing as a water tower.
That's an accurate
And that was like, I don't know, 5 years ago or so. Oh, nice. Charge attack. Nice. Ledge grabs.
Nice work. That lightning rod is out of commission. Look around for lightning strikes to find the other rods.
I don't know when I went to Germany. I think it was like 5 years ago or so. Did I just say that? May have actually. I don't know. Are you shitting me? I swear I pressed circle. Holy shit! I can't even play anymore. Like, Master and I played so well. I golded by 10 seconds or so. 9. And now I'm just nope. Rip everything. Like I'm playing as bad as when I got my original gold. Can you turn it? I think you can tell that this is not my favorite episode, to put it that way. It's probably my least favorite. My stream is comfy. Yeah, I hope so. I'm not trying to be any... I don't even know. Wrong way. Nice! I'm not trying to be one of these streamers who's like, yay, woohoo! Because I can't do that. Those are the ones who get big though, usually.
The guard nearby is responsible for its upkeep.
I'm with you.
First, I'll need you to pickpocket his key to the terminal.
Sure, no problem.
Another 1 minute cutscene, by the way.
You want me to set off the
This
alarm?
episode is full of way too long cutscenes. My last run was so much better, dude. It's like 20 seconds better. Or 19, I guess.
Take a picture of the code.
But I don't really care, I just want to sub for the one or
Security
something.
stations out here?
That's right. Once I've got a large enough sample of the contents of
I can't bear to grind this episode because it's such a bad episode, dude.
Now, see, you lost me again.
just take the pictures. I'll handle the rest. Nice work. Now use that key to set off the
Set off it on first.
Okay, now climb to a good spot where
Why
you'll
are
be able
you
to get the
there? Can you
security code off the
move?
monitor.
Down to earth. That's a good word. Or good way to describe them. I get dizzy just by thinking about 100%ing episode 4. Having a lot of trouble, yeah. That's pretty common with this one, I think. Like, even for a speedrunner, this is one of the most difficult jobs, in my opinion. Especially if you're new. And the most difficult one, I do a really tricky jump though, but the last picture, the speedrunning stress for that is kind of clutch, I would say. Like, you need to be fast. And I have screwed it up before, a lot of times. I hate that jump, dude. I'm gonna start square boosting there instead. I always end up ledge grabbing or falling in the water there if I go further ahead. This spotlight is gonna make my day. Dude, why am I even going this way? I should be going the other way. Okay, so that was pretty much flawless. I actually had to wait for him. It's usually the other way around, you have to wait for him. No, he waiting for you. World record is very outdated, but it's 4202 by Cooper. And you can tell by my splits and my sum of best and everything that that is very free.
You'd like a little protection while you place the bombs.
This route
There's
PB
nowhere to hide on the bridge. We're totally
is one that I
exposed.
got on my very first run with the route, so
I pose like a statue. The guards walk on by, then
like I did one run.
from behind.
I screwed up 2 segments, I think. Only 2 segments, and I almost PB'd on my with that run even.
I'm done here. Follow
Also,
me
this
to the
jump
top
here
of the
was referred to as TAS only for a long time. Or nobody did it except for me. Like, I saw Keeper do it once and then I just decided to try it and it didn't seem that tricky. Also, I've gotten back into the habit of swiping when I kill enemies. Because I do any percents again and I need money for any percent. Taking damage here is actually not bad at all. You death abuse after this job. You death abuse 3 times, no 2 times, and close to Contessa. Now one of these jumps that I just did was what killed. Never mind, there's gonna come two bats, not rats. But one of those tricky jumps that I just did was what killed my last run. What's my favorite episode? For speedrunning it's episode 8 or episode 6. Casually it's episode 6 by far. So I guess episode 6 overall. I think I have like a ranking down in the bottom of my bio or something. Oh wow, okay. I'd rather have that health because I was in this exact scenario last run and I failed the lich jump on this guy and he wrecked me, losing me like 2 minutes. If you kill that guy fast enough, the last guard doesn't spawn. Funny thing is about episode 8 for me is it was my least favorite episode casually, but it's my favorite episode for speedrunning. I want to be risky and do this. Come on, hit me, dude. I'll find them. I wanted him to hit me because he does 50% of my HP, but I guess I juked him on accident.
I'm an old hand at pickpocketing.
Because I have the death abuse. The thing is, if I fail, I get put back at full HP, so it's not a big deal, really. And of course, in my routes PB, I just realized something. This segment is accurate. Like, I can move over my best segment from my other split set using the old route. And I think that was a better split than this. Like, the gold. Oh yeah. Stupid cards. Yeah, 8 was cool, but I never I was never able to remember the layout of the map, and because of that I always got lost. Always spent ages going anywhere. But when I started speedrunning it, I learned the route very easily. And learned the layout of the map and everything, so now it's a lot of fun because it's kind of small. It's like the smallest map or something. And your movement is very limited as Maria mentally, but as Sly you can do a lot of stuff. Also, that was perfect. Probably losing some time to my goal because there was some sloppiness on the beginning of the split. So I'm trying to despawn a guard here. I think I made it. What? Okay. This mission trigger is weird. Like the hitbox is very small. I think they put the hitbox like under the ground. So you have to like pretty much stand right in the middle to reach it.
Alright, I'm headed inside.
But yeah, if you spawn a guard there, he will most likely screw you over by shooting you when you try to climb. Bacon.
Murray. Hey, Murray.
Bacon. I haven't eaten bacon in a while. Or actually, that's a lie.
Over here, in the back wall.
Like twice the last 10 days.
I'm so glad to see you. They've been forcing me to eat meals covered in spice.
But we don't usually have any bacon, so it's actually weird.
You gotta get me out of here.
No problem. Bentley seems to have found a weakness in the solitary.
This is kind of annoying though, because I lost like 17 or 20 seconds or whatever on code capture. No, lightning action.
Speaking from experience.
Well, if you say so.
I guess I made up for it by golding code capture by 10 seconds, but
If I had to.
Excellent. You beat the snot out of
this is
50
best
of those
bit times.
guys,
That is some of
Bentley
the
and I
best.
will take care of the rest.
I have to do stuff now. I'm not having any comparison. Whoops.
Stand down. The Murray stands tall.
The funny thing is, I used to stream at this hour. Like, when when we didn't have summer vacation or whatever, I didn't actually have school, but whatever. So I used to stream at this hour when I streamed. Because I was home alone, so I could use the internet or whatever
Unstoppability is supreme.
without dropping frames.
Suckers.
So I don't have to think about collecting coins, which I do in 90%, which is what I've been running when I've done episode 4 lately. Actually, that's a lie. I've been doing some episode 4. Like, the funny thing about episode 4 is we actually had this route that I'm using right now. It was said to be faster, but nobody wanted to test it at all. Because nobody likes episode 4, and those who like episode 4, they couldn't play the game or something. So,
That you incarcerating suckers.
I did...
I social enough for ya?
Oh, mind please.
What? You gonna throw me
Brain,
in
come on.
solitary?
What was I about to say? Fuck. This keeps happening to me. Alright. All those who like episode 4 doesn't run it, or doesn't have the knowledge needed to route, I guess. And so I randomly, when I was trying to do some episode 4 runs, I did some PB attempts, and then I randomly changed over to Jockey's routes because I had his splits. I had the route splits, and you know, he wanted me to test it. He said it was faster, and I tested it. And I got one run, and I almost PB'd by a horrible run. So I guess that's where I am at right now. You sometimes stream Osu or Oz, whatever, in school. What? From school? What the
Okay,
fuck?
Sly, I'm heading out for the taxi.
Why? Like, I use a tablet when I play Osu. I refuse to call it Oz. when I play Osu. So I wouldn't bring my tablet to school, you know.
Pressing the right height on the treads. There, that should give you enough room.
Hey, Silver. What's different? The second day basically.
All underneath this thing and let's get
Basically the old route.
so try to keep up and stay out of sight.
Did Disguise Bridge close to Contessa, Lightning Action, Code Capture. No. Code Capture, Light Action. I don't even know. Old routes did Disguise Bridge, Close to Contessa, Code Capture, Lightning Action, Big House Brawl.
We're approaching the prison.
This route does Lightning Action, Code Capture, Disguise Bridge, Close to Contessa, and then Big House Brawl. So basically you switch around the order of the jobs in day 2, and then you switch around the order of the lightning rods in Lightning Action. So the movement is different and we do stuff different and whatever.
Let loose with the turret. Okay, you're all clear. Head inside and I'll be right behind you.
The tablet's broke. Wow. Nice.
Trouble sabotaging the tank. Go on ahead, I'll catch up.
So you may have noticed I actually waited before I left the tank there. It's because if you leave too early, the game automatically fails you. Actually, how much of potential time is there? Like the route saves. Nobody actually timed it actually, but it does save like a minute. I want to say, just under a minute maybe. The thing is, there's no pure. No, there's no clear answer to that. Because there's not like any time save, you just move around stuff and it seems to be faster. So we think that it's like 50 seconds maybe? It was more than we anticipated at first. Oh shit. I guess something I can do is, once I've finished this run, I can move over my best segments, damn it, from close to Contessa, and then I can compare the sum of bests, and by doing that I can tell you the difference in sum of best at least, and that's kind of the same thing. The camera should get stuck here. You just play easy mouse with double time hard rock. That's what I used to do, like before I went on to hard. I did easy and normal on double time hard rock, and sometimes even on hidden, or no, yeah, hidden, not flashlights.
Said he was feeling weird.
Got a bunch of silver SS and whatnot, but then moved on to hard.
The hard way?
Not sure what is more fun. I haven't played Osu for a while now though. Like I've had this long break, I guess.
So if we turn them all on at the same time, Murray's sure to become wildly hostile and probably
You're
break
like
down the door.
hidden.
The hypno boxes.
Yeah, I can only do hidden if the rhythm is very clear. Like you can hear when
When you get
you should
close,
press.
I'll hack the laser system from my terminal down here. That should give you access.
I hate flashlight though. Like I can't stand
Anything
it.
to help out old Murray.
Also, I think I'm at low HP, so I can't actually fool around.
Okay, I'm hacking the laser barrier.
So there's a trick coming up called terminal skip, which is probably the most inconsistent or hard to get, I guess, skip in the game. You basically have to die within a few frames of unlocking the middle lock of the second hacking, and then by doing that we skip the third hacking. It saves over a minute, just over a minute, and it's very hard to do. It's one of the reasons why episode 4 sucks to run.
To turn on the hypno box.
And if I fail it, I can probably still PB, but it would suck.
Angry. Get gone.
I've done some Insanes and some
I'll take care of
other
the
stuff,
laser
but
wall.
mostly just short songs. So I had to take some damage on purpose there. Might as well take some now. Oh, Jesus, I'm not hitting for shit, dude. This hacking is slow. Eh, whatever, I don't really care. I need to take some damage anyways. Oh my god, my aim is so off, dude. I guess that'll do. Oh, it needs to take one more damage. Damn it. I didn't see that one.